Yeah, see, just like Stevie. You know, see them I watch you in a 4K and a 3D. You know it going on. Girl, I watch you like cinema, watch you like cinema. Nothing can do but I me that. Lock me now, if you can do. So, anytime we're ready.
Yes, so blessings, my people. Blessings to each and every one. Just a check-in coffee give you guys Jamaica Morning News Roundup for January 6, 2023. First time over Just Black TV, press subscribe button, notification bell all. So you never miss another update for those, going out in the street, working, hustling. Let the Almighty be praised because I am a lent nowadays. I would just have a quick start with 37-year-old Gillian Burry of Tavern Crescent in St. Andrew has been missing since Monday, December 5. Right? She's of brown complexion, slim built, and about 172 centimeters, 5 feet 8 inches tall. Reports from the Papine police are that her then mode of dress and the time of the day Burry went missing is unknown. So she has not been heard from since then. So anyone knowing the whereabouts of Gillian Burry is being asked to contact the Papine police, the police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Right, my people, and in the meantime, we just hope this female will return home safe. Trust me, missing 1 month and about a day, Moving on, peeps. Yes, to wear photograph of a man said to be known as Jermaine Cormac, Punchline, who was reportedly fatally shot yesterday, on Railway Lane in Montego Bay, St. James. Right, my people? Yes. So you don't know the whole measurement did an update about this already, but just got the photo, so me just say let I share it with you guys. Yes, and we just going to move on, peeps. So we a retired Court of Appeal Judge Anderson Dona has died. Yes, my people. So his many judgments will keep his name in the forefront for many years to come. Retired President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Seymour Pantan, said today. After returning from England, where he studied law and was called to the bar at Lincoln's Inn in 1969, Justice Dona began working in the public service. He first served as the Attorney General's Department as an Assistant Crown Counsel. He was next transferred to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions in 1971 and was appointed in 1977 as Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions. Well, my people, yes, condolences goes out to this man, family, friends, and loved ones. That's right, my people. Yes, trust me, style. But anyway, peeps, we not hold up no time. We just going to keep it moving. Where taxi overturns, trust me, star, crashed in St. Elizabeth. So at least 10 people are nursing minor injuries following a 4-vehicle crash on the Lacovia Main Road in St. Elizabeth on Thursday. The crash involved a taxi and 3 private motor vehicles. Right, my people? So to get more on that, I can just go over to Jamaica Observer. New Year, same old thing. People, I just tell you guys, if you take a taxi and you see where my drive too fast, tell himself to stop and let you out. Moving on, peeps, to where God save me. So Olympic Guns woman hit by stray bullet on January 1 gives thanks. A St. Andrew woman is grateful to God after having received an unwelcome jolt 2 hours into the new year when she was awakened by a burner sensation on her arm. The woman was reportedly hit by a bullet of unknown origin as she slept at her home in Olympic Gardens. She was rushed to the hospital by a neighbor. Right, my people, and to get more on that, you can just go over to the Jamaica Observer. But me just say no, peeps, no, we're not safe. In our bed, Why, your boy. Moving on to where don't throw away your life. Wellness urges you to steer clear of guns. So Prime Minister Andrew Wellness said that Jamaica will this year start to see a sustained reduction in violent crimes, particularly murders. In his New Year's message to the nation, Wellness said the government is steadily building out the legal framework that is appropriate to treat with those determined to perpetuate violence in the society. Right, my people? Yes, and to get more on that, I can just go over to the Jamaica Star. Yes, right, my people. Peace who said no war. But you hear me, peeps? It get worse, we the citizens, where we see where children having children right now, it just gone through the door. Moving over again, peeps, where police commissioner says he's committed to reducing Jamaica's murder rate. So police commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson says he will remain focused on the task as long as the government and police service commission continues to have faith in his ability. The commissioner is responding to criticism that he should step down. Right, my people? Yes, and this respond to criticism. Right, my people? Yes, right now if you step down. But where you think you can just share your opinion in the comment section below. And we just going to move on to where a man has been charged with larceny of motor vehicle and receiving stolen property following the theft of a police service vehicle from a home in Greater Portmore, St. Catherine on Friday, December 23. Right, people? So this is a mechanic, Yeah, mechanic, went to a premises. Just me star and move a police vehicle. But me just say right now, you hear me? That's why in a way in somewhere me see where them a kill the auto repair body parts man them, because me feel like a smarty vehicle, and the man them know who, But anyway, charge is 40 whole year old. My girl Francis, otherwise called Winche, a mechanic of Arnett Gardens in St. Andrew. So reports are that about 3:50 a.m. the Toyota Probox police car was stolen from the home of a member of the constabulary and was later recovered at Francis' address in St. Andrew. He was arrested about 9:50 a.m. on the same day and gave a caution statement to the police as to show he came into possession of the car. Right, my people? So right, you know, you hear me, a mechanic right now when you say I work, he work on car, but he not just work, he might take care. Moving over, peeps, to where JFJ calls for more crime prevention strategies. Yes. So Lobby Group Jamaicans for Justice wants more to be done to prevent criminal activity. So Executive Director Michael Jackson has restated that the recurring state of public emergency is not an effective tool in the way it is being used, since it is not having any sustainable inroads in the reduction in crime. So while crime control is important, Ms. Jackson argued, the country will remain like hamsters on a wheel if there are no strategies to actually prevent criminal activity. So state of emergency will not sort that out. State of emergency based on what we have seen, recurring thing that you detain the same people and others, some of whom are innocent. It costs taxpayers money for these lawsuits. You do that, secure the conviction, then you also end up having overworked law enforcement officers who are also demotivated, she complained. Ms. Jackson said there needs, more thing needs to be done. So we have to start looking at what we are call outcome indicators, actual success reduction in the gangs, looking at charges being laid, prosecutions being undertaken, convictions being secured. We are not hearing anything at all of that nature, she asserted. She was speaking Thursday, trust me, yesterday at a meeting. But yeah, hear me, peeps, what she said, make sense. Moving over, peeps, yes, to where 82-year-old farmer found with throat slashed. Yes, my people. So an 82-year-old farmer was found with his throat slashed. Yes, my people. He is Stanford Baker, otherwise called Ford, who was found by family members. So police said relatives last saw the elderly farmer about 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Having not seen him Thursday morning, they went in search of him around 9:30 a.m. He was reportedly discovered locked in a shed in his yard. The shed was forced open and the now deceased was seen in a pool of blood. The police were summoned, and on their arrival, the lifeless body of the deceased was found lying face down. During the processing of the scene, it was discovered that his throat was cut. Right, my people? So the man named cut, slash the 82-year-old farmer throat. Right in Leeds, St. Elizabeth. They are going around at them quiet places right now. New Year start, First murder that it looked like record on at St. Elizabeth, and is a hell of life, being taken. Moving on, peeps, yes, to wear watch out for COVID, other illness. CARFA warns. The Caribbean Public Health Agency is encouraging ministries to maintain COVID-19 surveillance and other illness into the new year. The agency is also reminding the public to keep taking precautionary measures. Right, my people? Trust me, style. So, peeps, yes, You don't know how we are deal with it this morning. And thing, I hope you guys just stay safe, anyone today, with a work upon the hustling, Your sight. John, just big up on yourself, give thanks for the continuous support, Love you guys till death, Up top. We out, without a doubt, east, west, north, and the south.
And them for no side, Ahmeds, representing for Just Blex. Just Blex tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die a hurt, the most I alert. If I'm them alone, them alone. Yeah man, Just Blex, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?